So, silver. What do you say about silver? $6 in 12 minutes. All I've got to say is robots. I mean, look at that drop. That's just insane. But, I mean, you gotta put things in perspective here. If you look at these charts, I mean, the 1 year, look how far away this move is from the averages. I mean, it's just so far extended. And look at this one here, 5-year silver. I mean, it's so far past the 200-day moving average. Like, you can't even... It's like looking at Google Maps. I mean, you can't even... They look like little ants down here. Like, look at the bottom of this green thing here, Donnie. It's 200-day moving average. It's so far... I mean, look at the 8-year. This is redonkulous. Like, seriously. It needs to correct. I knew there would be strong resistance at 50. I mean, it's just so obvious. It was going to bounce off 50. Who knows? It'll probably drop down to... In this market, who fucking knows? Honestly. It could drop down to the 200-day moving average. It could possibly go below it. So I'd say it's going to drop down anywhere between 20 and 48. You can look at this prediction, you know, a year from now and be like, wow, that guy was right. It went somewhere between 20 and 48. I give it 2% chance that it goes above 50 in the next couple months. 50 is a strong resistance. You need a new wave of buyers coming in to get that thing above 50. So it needs to correct. It's going to shake out all these scaredy cats. And then long-term, I mean, still long-term, if you want to gauge, stop looking at the price of silver. Instead, go look at the price of gold. Look how steady gold is. This is what silver needs to look like. But it's volatile, and it's always been volatile, so it's going to continue to be volatile. So if you think of, you know, here's gold moving along, just chugging along. I mean, even on the live, if you go to the live one or whatever, wrong thing. Go to the live, I mean, the dip didn't even, I mean, gold went down, what, 20 bucks? And it's like nothing. Go back to the silver one, or actually go back to the gold technicals. Think of gold as your moving average here. You know, it's a nice steady up climb. And then you got silver going woo woo woo, all right? You know, it's going around this thing like a slinky. So as long as the long-term gold chart looks fantastically amazing, so does silver. But I mean, like some of the other people on YouTube have been saying, look how extended this is. It's going to correct. It needs to correct. Like, why would you want it to go to $100? Like, right now, that's retarded. You are retarded if you think it's going to go to $100 in a month. It'll most likely go to $100, but it's going to take, who knows, a couple years. $100 would be nice, but I didn't get into silver, you know, back in 2008, so I could see it go to $100 in 9 months, 8 months. If that happens, you know, the long-term aspect of silver is not good. It needs to correct. Let it correct. If you feel obligated to buy more, buy more. Do your own investment research. You know, I'm not saying go load the boat tomorrow, because this thing could drop another $10. Just look at the gold chart and watch the gold charts. As long as that thing looks pretty, so don't the rest of the precious metals.